A lot of students make decisions about their education and career based on the wrong assumption. As a teenager without real world perspective, what happens is students make these decisions based on the wrong assumptions, and they end up being stressed and overwhelmed because they don't understand how careers actually work. One of the biggest misguided assumptions that teenagers have is that they need to have it all figured out. Your interests are going to change and the world around you is going to change as well. What you can do to validate this is just talk to a couple adults that are older than you that have worked a little bit and ask them, hey, do you need to have your career figured out? Or could you give some advice to someone who feels pressure that they need to make that decision for their career? The next biggest misguided assumptions that teenagers have is that once they make a decision on what they want to study or that first job, they have to stay there for the rest of their career or for a long time. Your career is not one decision you make as a teenager. What you choose now is not going to determine the rest of your life. Just take that first step and see where it takes you. Another misguided assumption is that while college is definitely important and where you go to school obviously helps, it's not the only thing that's going to determine your career. Eventually, it's not going to matter as much where you went to school. What's going to matter is what are your skills, what are your experiences, and how can you help that company, or why are you interested in helping that company? And there are a lot of ways to go around this outside of the college you went to. Another assumption that teenagers miss out on is how to actually get jobs. Getting a job isn't just about you submit your application and your resume and you hear back. You want to develop a network that are professionals that can help refer or recommend you or give you advice on how to get in the door of a job you're interested in.